Alright guys, we're here today to do a Creation Crate project. And again, Creation Crate is not a sponsor of the channel, but can be if they want to be. I got with me today my two assistants. These are my boys. Hunter, say
That
hi.
is me. Hello there, YouTube.
Hi guys, you call this movie corner, and I'm gonna be directing this for my dad, and I'm gonna be in Hollywood like when I'm 23 years old. So this is basically gonna be a short film directed by me.
Yes, it is. It's a short film directed by Connor.
And this is going to be one of like no talking, it's just like the text after like they move their mouse.
Sure. So back to the project. We got this in the mail, as you saw in the last video, and this is the mood lamp project. And it is the first project in the Creation Crate kit. It has an Arduino that powers some LED lights, and depending on, I guess, the mood, because it's a mood lamp, it will change colors. So we will get started. Now, we're going to do this in a classroom setting. Creation Crate has its own virtual classroom online. It's creationcrate.com/classroom. And you can actually follow along if you'd like, and I'm going to have it up in little parts of the video as well. So, creationcrate.com/classroom. Okay, so we are going to make this, and it's two steps. We're going to build the circuit.
Circuit.
You guys know what a circuit is?
It's like the main component of the electronic. It's like an electronic.
It's basically the circuit is the flow of electrons through the project. So
oh my gosh, electrons.
we're going to create a circuit, and then we're going to program and upload code. So this is kind of like your robotics class where you have to write code.
You made a laser tag thingy.
Yeah. So this is what we're doing. So we're going to go to the next page.
What are we creating?
And there's a full parts list.
Paperclip.
So we can go through this parts list and make sure. Oh, let's open.
Yeah, that might help.
Yep. So again, this is brand new out of the box. We haven't started yet. It's not pre-built, and I'm faking this for the channel. This is real time. We're going to build this project, and we're going to get rid of this. Okay.
Box is gone.
Whoa! Sorry about that glass, and we'll replace that later. Okay.
Tell them it's a sound effect.
Okay. So this is the mood lamp.
Zoom?
Yeah, I'll do that in post. Okay. And the parts list, we should have an LDR. Where's the breadboard? So this is the main heart and soul of any electronics project, is the breadboard. If you ever wanted to make a circuit, you do it on a breadboard first.
Is that made out of bread?
No, it's not made out of bread.
Wait.
But you do it on the breadboard first, and then you can tell where things go so that you can actually make a circuit board. So this is the breadboard. We've got jumper wires.
This is a blue USB looking thing.
That's a USB cable. So in this little baggie we have a green, a blue, a red LED. Let's see, what else do we have in here?
Technology.
Yeah, just a bunch of components. There's resistors and...
Oh, you get a lamp?
Yeah, the paper lantern. Paper lantern's right here.
Is it just one of those, like, you just take out, like, the little string and it just unfolds and just becomes the paper
It becomes a paper lantern, yes. So, let's see. You may have inadvertently received a breadboard that has its power rails split in the middle. If this is the case, you can use two of the extra jumper cables to connect them together. So, let's see. This one's solid. So, we're good.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. We are going to complete this part and continue.
You get what's going on? Finally.
And here are the instructions in a PDF form.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're just going to look at this PowerPoint. And,
Yep. It's kind of small. Let's blow it up because I have old eyes.
I can't see.
Can you see that now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
Index part 1.
Okay.
How do you make it? You just build it and then there's a lamp.
Yep, support page. There's a support page. Ooh, okay. Okay. First step is we have to connect the components.
So
You guys remember what components are?
you get like this thing.
Things like the resistors and the capacitors. I don't think this one has any capacitors in it. Actually, no, it has a light-dependent resistor, which I believe is in the bag,
It just
and a
sounds like
2.2 k ohm resistor. Okay, let's just dump these out on the table here.
It just sounds like things from Star Wars.
Yes. Okay, let's connect the jumper wire. Okay, so let's connect the components. Okay, so what they do is they've taken the light-dependent resistor. So this is the LDR right here. And this goes on pins. I really have to blow this up because I can't see it.
Oh, there's a cat.
Oh, that's much better. Guess I have to scroll away.
Did you just use the
Okay.
arrow?
See where these are going, guys?
10, 10 and a half, and like 10 and 7.
So it says make sure the resistors line up on the same column. Okay, so yeah, this thing is tiny.
So this one starts like the one before 10, and the next one should be at 10 on the other side.
So let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Doesn't look like we're going past 40, so we're kind of working in this range. And the red on top. And it looks like it goes into pins 36 and 39. Is that what you're seeing, Hunter?
What is it?
Looks like pins 36 and 39.
I guess.
Right?
Is that this thing?
That's the resistor, yeah. So help me find, you've got younger eyes than I do. Connor, can you see this?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going into what's the third one down on 36. Count to 30. Where's 36, Connor?
Which side?
I'm looking.
I don't know if there's enough light. Is that 35?
36 is.
If that's 35, then 36 will be the next one over, and then 39 is one before 40. Okay. Let me see. This is really hard to see because they're so tiny.
Yeah, there's the image right there.
Yeah, but I'm used to working on bigger breadboards.
I saw it correctly.
Lamp.
No, that's in 2. I want this in 3. There we go. Okay, so there's the light dependent resistor. So what goes next?
Is it this thing? Next
Okay,
to,
so there is a way to tell on a resistor what it is, and it's usually the colors. Those all look red.
Whoa.
Those are red. Oh my gosh. They're red.
Yeah, so let's put this in.
Is it at 29?
It goes to
36?
36.
36
and
to
then-
29?
And looks like 29, you're correct.
Yeah.
Now if I was doing this on an actual board, you know, you have holes and you pull it through and you solder it and it's really pretty. But right now we're just doing this as a test. Okay, what is next, guys?
The LEDs.
And which colors go first and where do they go?
Red goes first at 9. And, okay, these LEDs look confusing.
So it looks like it goes, so basically there's a long line and a short leg and a long leg. You want the long leg to go down, so it looks like this one goes to pin 9J and to, looks like 10E.
E.
So we're going to go 9J and 10E. 11J to
12E.
12E. You're correct.
Yay, I'm good at counting past 5.
And the long leg goes which way? Down. So.
This looks confusing.
11J. to 12E.
It looks like signs on a police car.
Yep.
Well, it's not
Well, I think we want these to be pretty close together for the lamp. Those are going to look different. So, okay. And then last is what color, Connor?
Blue.
And where does it go? Can you count here? So it goes to this one right here. This is 10.
11, 12, 13.
What letter?
On
13J.
13J.
Yep. And then this leg goes on to 14E.
14E.
So 13J to 14E.
That's
Oh, that is our grandfather clock.
it goes blah, 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 blah. And when it's midnight, it just rings 24 times. And it
13J
lasts for like a minute. And it's really annoying.
to 14E. And we want these again close together.
Yeah.
And that, so far, is the electronics component part. So, this is pretty simple.
And then move to the next page, we have no idea what we're doing.
Now we're going to connect the jumper wires.
Is that what these are?
That's what those are.
These don't look like jumps. They look like wires. How sharp are these? Ow.
Okay, so we're going to use, there's U-shaped wires,
These?
and then there's, yeah, and then there's regular wires. And what does the instruction say, Hunter?
Attach the U-shaped wires to the 6 locations shown below.
And?
And don't bend them.
Right. So these are the U-shapes. We don't want to bend them.
I'm gonna bend it.
Okay? So, what colors do we have? They're all the same color.
Does it matter? We just...
I don't think it matters.
This one looks like a
It's just telling you which one is powering which. So,
The bottom one is...
the red,
powers the red, I'm guessing?
yeah, so that's going to go to, what is that, 9?
You can just look at this end and see how many like circles it's...
Yeah, but this is 9, no, I'm sorry. This is 10, 10D?
Probably. It just directly, not directly underneath it, so...
And it goes to 30D.
Why are the wires on there longer than these ones?
Okay, where does the next wire go, guys?
11? No, I think it's 12. Is the same spots?
It goes opposite of the actual light that it's powering. So we're going to now be working on C. And it goes to what? 32?
So that's 30. Oh, that's 32.
32C, yep. No, it is always possible to get something wrong, so.
If that does happen, panic.
And then the last one goes where?
34. To... I think
If you have any
14.
questions, Connor, just ask. If you have any questions, just ask Dad.
And I'm.
No problem.
Even though I know it's off topic, but I would love to film a short film in January.
That's in like 2 months.
That
I
is
know.
off topic, yeah, you're right. Okay, so we've now connected the wires that will power the LEDs.
Yep, that's right.
Did you test using this, I'm guessing?
Now we can do the rest of the wires,
Oh no.
and you can bend these. So, looks like we're actually going to put the Arduino is going to end up going on here too now. So,
Oh my god.
it is in a static-proof bag, and what are you doing?
Oh.
Show me again.
This is what's called an Arduino, and it's basically a control unit.
It controls?
This is a controller. So, there's the power and the USB, and I guess those holes are what we're going to use on here. Again, I just opened this up, so I haven't had a chance to actually look at the parts and figure out exactly where things go. So,
By the look of it, something goes somewhere.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
okay, it doesn't actually attach to the board. It just kind of
You have to sit it there?
sits somewhere in here.
That's it, you know?
Yeah, this is an Arduino Uno. Alright. You didn't open the wires yet. Okay.
Do the colors matter?
There should be some long and some short. So short, long.
Medium rare. So by the look of it, one of the long wires goes right here, the end, and attaches to 36. Or 36J.
Well, here, you want to put it in? Find the hole and put it in.
This electrocute me?
No.
That hurt my ears.
And then hook it up to 36J. Connor, you're going to do the next one. We're going to have Connor hook up the ground wire.
Where? No,
Just push it in. It goes in. Okay, Connor, take this ground wire, and it's going to go, let's see, what goes into this one.
And then goes to, is it 40? Yeah, it's not. It's just the very top, the corner.
It just has to go to the top
It
somewhere.
goes,
So
it goes to negative 40.
this top bus right here is the ground.
Or
So just
negative.
plug it into any one of those on the top, Connor. Push it in. On the top.
Where'll it go?
Any one.
The top.
On the
very
top. Top row.
There we go.
Okay. And then we have a 5-volt wire to hook up.
Is that a 5?
Doesn't
Who's
matter.
gonna do that?
5 volts, so we're going to skip one and go to the 5 volts. And this one is actually going to put out 5 volts of power.
That's 5 volts worth of power.
And that goes anywhere on this one. Okay?
This already looks confusing.
So, what else do we have? We've got more wires, guys. Come on.
Oh, there's more?
There's lots more.
That might explain why all these wires are here. So, there's another long wire then?
Yep, you have to go to a -9. And that goes to where that...
Goes through right next to the one at the bottom.
Yep.
So, -9 at the bottom.
Yeah, you might want to do that in first.
Oh. So, right.
And don't cross your wires. Try to keep it clean.
So it goes directly underneath it?
Mm-hmm. Push it in. Okay. And that goes to -9.
That's -9.
Okay, Connor. This one right... I think it's here.
We only got like about 5 more wires left to do.
Push that one in.
Where?
This one right here. Push it. No, this one. Push it in. Right, push that in. No, Connor. Right there. Push that in. There you go. And that goes over to the -10, right next to this one.
No, where is it?
In that hole right next to the other one. No, in the hole right. Okay. And we've got one more to hook up. And I'll take care of that one. That one goes on 30.
This kid
And it goes to the -11. Now we're going to write a program, and I think that these slots right here are going to correspond with the software of what we're going to write. Okay. There's still more. All these little jumpers have to happen too. Do we have enough wires for all those?
1, 2, 3. Those look like smaller wires.
Those 3 have to go. I don't think we have enough wires.
We have
So
there's 2 right here.
yeah, we have to have 3 here, 1 here, and 1 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Right?
We need 5 wires. We have 4. Oh, look at this. Little mini tiny ones that you missed because they were so small. These are so microscopically small. And this is what we need to bridge. So this is going to go from 29 small wire on a small breadboard. Don't want to be smalls.
Funny reference that 2 people will get.
You're killing me, Smalls.
These are so tiny.
This is a USB cable. It works as a USB cable.
Tense, Captain Obvious.
These were not supposed to go into J. They were supposed to go into F.
Go!
These are in the wrong spot.
What?
It goes into F and E. It's just showing you on the top which circle that they're plugged into F.
So yeah, we messed up the LED lights.
Go!
Okay, so red goes on 9F. I need the longer leg on the other side. So which one's the longer leg? That's the longer leg. These are, the reason it says longer leg down is because these are polarized. So one side's positive, one side's negative. And if you reverse it, you'll blow the lamp.
Huh.
It's kind of important to follow those instructions.
Look, don't blow up the lamp. That is great advice. Just remember, don't blow up the lamp or the lamp will blow up.
Okay, so this goes into 9 and then up to the top row. So you're going to put another one in on 11 into the top row.
11.
Mm-hmm. Here, use a white one so they're consistent.
Yeah. So which one? Is that 9?
It's in 9.
This is 11?
No, it goes into 11 down here. These are all energized hot.
With 9 plus 2.
Actually, it's all ground.
11.
Oh, here's what we did. I'll show you how the circuit works in a minute.
So they'll just go above it to the top.
Mm-hmm.
That 11 up here.
Mm-hmm.
Simple
Okay,
math.
Connor, same thing.
Plus 2 equals 11.
This one goes into
Yeah.
13 on the top.
Is this going to be subtitled?
Maybe. So skip one hole and put it in the next hole.
I'm translating that. Right here.
Skip one and put it in the next.
This is the one I skip. So what I can
Push it in. Just push it in. It goes in. There you go. Now, skip one next to this one and push it in.
Where was my mouse?
Right down. There. Move your hand so I can see. Okay. That's right there. 13. Okay. Now theoretically, this is hooked up. Theoretically. So here's what's going to happen. This Arduino right here, we're going to put a power supply into it. Okay? That power supply is going to kick out 5 volts of power. That 5 volts of power goes along this line right here, right above this red line, which we've now taken this wire here. All of these would be hot on 5 volts. Okay? But we've taken that 5 volts and we jumped it down to this one right here. Okay? And then, so that's going to have 5 volts, 5 volts, 5 volts. The top line is your ground. These are all ground. So that's grounded into 5 volts. That's your positive and negative essentially.
So what would happen if it would blow up?
I connected the probe to my output lines, connected my circuit to this power bar, and now I will turn the power bar on.
And I believe
So basically you just put that inside of the paper and that's it?
it says time to assemble the paper lantern and place it over the LEDs, and that's it.
That's exactly what I said. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's copyright.
Yeah. Please.
I just got you copyrighted. Ha ha ha. Sony's taking your money.
Okay, guys. Here's the paper lamp.
What's in there? That's a tiny lamp.
Whoa, that is so
Something isn't right. This lamp is really tiny.
So it looks like this just kind of goes in.
And so it doesn't just deflate.
Yeah.
So you're not putting the whole thing, it's just covering like the wires and LEDs and that's it. There's just the rest is exposed.
Yeah. It looks like these would just go into these holes right here. See it right there, Connor?
Yeah.
Goes in the hole. And then this comes up.
Paper ASMR.
And there's the paper lamp.
I thought it would be bigger than that.
Let's see. Make sure the top, blah, blah, blah. We did that. Oops, let's go back to... Oh, I guess it just sits inside the...
You go over the wires too?
Yeah, let's put these wires inside. And we'll just line it into this little track down here. Oh, maybe not.
You're going by the power?
You know, it just sits there.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Boom. We're going to mark that as complete.
What is this extra wires?
Complete.
And now we're done with the hardware part of it.
Now?
Now we have to do the software part.
Oh.
And for that, that's going to take me writing lines of code.
Does it have you just copy and paste it? Or
So if you want to take a water break, now is your chance to go get some water, go to the bathroom, and I'll write the code. You guys come back and we'll get it started.
Alright, now this is the part where I place the elevator music, and then we magically disappear.
If you like this video, please click the like button. Also, press the subscribe button and click the bell icon for notification when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching.